He's looking into my soul, man. I don't know what to do, man. And we're in, and I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Or am I? Yeah, no, I knew you were BSing me, game. Alright.
Of course they were. Alright, let me pull it up for you.
Yes, please do. Alright, so, ladies and gents, I know we gotta do diplomatic immunity. Apparently, there's a slight bug, or at least sort of thing. The dragons aren't supposed to appear in mass until after you do the quest, diplomatic immunity, so we are going to go and do, well, specifically that.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll go ahead and increase your screen for you.
Okay. And, oh look, Vermina.
Alright, there you go.
My vampire blood boils in the sunlight. It boils, I tell you. It's cool that Isran was not only cool with me being a vampire, but also me drinking from him. That was really solid of him. I gotta say, I appreciate that. Actually, hold on. If I'm going to...
If you're going to what?
Before I do diplomatic immunity, if I want General Tullius to help me out, or Bulgariff to help me out, I need to do the first round of, like, the Whiterun Imperial missions. Which means... I'm gonna have to head over to, Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh, that's right. I can feed on the graveyards. Let me go do that real quick. Time for some aged wine. The light burns. It burns us. It freezes us.
Architecture here is truly something.
Oh, I never brought you up here before, have I? All right, now let's come on in. Open up high-hearted. We're doing all right, Jake. We're doing just fine. Thank you all for joining us as we carry on. All right. Let's see. Who needs to be nommed? I'm guessing it's Ongear. And knowing Ongear, he's probably not here. He's probably outside, doing who knows what. Matt, please. Yep, figures. Alright. And the courtyard.
I'm getting that set up.
Alright. Enjoy the Northern Mercenaries. I like Torrance the best, but I also like the others too. Hey!
I'm glad you like Torrance. I'm glad you like all of them. That was a fun video to work on.
Indeed it was.
I enjoyed it. Nice making those characters. Would any of you be surprised if I told you that I made up 3 of those characters literally today?
There's a creative workshop there it is, bruv.
Like, literally, Shiro, I already had set up. Like, I already had him done.
You are now officially
I already had the rough idea for what I wanted to do with Onbjorn. And I did have a rough plan for what I wanted to do with my Highlander Torrance. But the other 3,
hopefully your future exploits.
nah, I just worked those out today. I literally drafted those today.
Tales of what you've done.
Like, it wasn't even like,
I like
I didn't even spend longer than 5 hours thinking on either of them.
Hey, came out alright though.
Wow.
Yes, Serrano, you wanted to say something? Ah, it burns!
So, what do you want to talk about?
You're awful close, not that I mind. Let's see. I'd like to be able to keep track of you more
That
often.
sounds weird. What are you getting at? Well, that sounds better. I mean, it is a valid concern, really. Fortunately for you, I happen to
Yeah, I just
know
put a
the
good drip on a radar, I
implementation
won't
for
lie to
this.
you.
Here, give me your journal. Every time you open it up to quests, you should also now see Serana tracking marker. Move your finger over that, and there you have it. Your very own marker which shows wherever I am at any given point in time. I do trust, though, you will only use this for
We start from a Rupert
adventuring
Wool tour.
purposes and
I'll work on it when I can.
maintenance. I prefer to have some privacy whenever I can. Okay?
Alright, some privacy, Serrana. Fine. Alright, now let's go. Romantic option? For Serrana? Yeah. definitely. Alright, buddy. This is nothing personal, but you just have powerful blood.
You have my back, and I'll have
Oh crap, oh crap, that did not work out the way I'd hoped. That did not work out the way I'd hoped. Okay, so apparently the sneak feeding thing, like, kind of clips you through in certain situations. I don't know why it, like, shoots forward. Alright, so I need you to either go to sleep, or I need you to stand up. Let's do command.
Hey Raven, we did the Highlander named Torrance name come from the weapon theme sword or elsewhere? Oh. Torrance is a Scots-Irish name and it means little hill, or from the like shaky hills, I believe. And not only did that connect with him being a Highlander, you know, the Highlands being in hills, but also he is the little hills and he's the younger, so I just thought Torrance would work. Literally, it was just me kind of making a pun out of the name. That's literally what I was doing. That's where the name came from.
There you go, right there. Right. That's mind-breaking over here. Days now past 20% faster, nights past 30% slower.
Well, you asked for it.
Whoa, argue! I thought we were cool, buddy. I thought we were cool. Don't hurt him, he don't know anything. Don't, Serana, lay on him. I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, looks like you're rolling okay. Anything else you need, or are you good?
I think we're pretty good.
Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Alright,
If anyone needs anything from me, come and get it.
will do. So, I guess I'm frozen like this for a bit, aren't I? Well, reload it. Now, let's see, what time is it? He's probably not going to head in for a bit. I need to find a way to be able to get him to go to sleep. Let's wait. Just a smidge. Greetings, Colin. Alright, what are you all doing here? Just chilling out right now? Alright, dude. It's getting pretty late. Don't you want to head to bed? Don't you want to head to bed, buddy? That's right. Oh, it's alright, Serana. You can get close to me whenever you want. What's wrong, Lark? Got cold feet? Yeah. Fellas! Move it! Doing Fallout original stories, like your own version of story time? I suppose I could. Honestly, like, that, I would have to, like, cook some up. I mean, I have a few ideas, but, I already have one for the Elder Scrolls, though, which would actually be easier to work with, because I used it in a D&D campaign. Come on, Angier. Up and at him, buddy. Or rather, go to bed. Wish I had a spell that could make you fall asleep. It's been alright, Colin. It's been pretty good. I am now moving into I'm trying to finish up the script now for the Institute video for Lamentations. That should really improve. That should hopefully, may not happen, but my goal is to get the Lamentations video out before March ends. But we shall see. Come on, I know you're an old man, but you know Whirlwind Sprint. You could move faster than this. Why are you acting like you're encumbered? The nerve of some people. You seeing this, Serana? I can tell you. I got a Fallout 76 character, Knight Ragnar of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ragnar the Red, perchance? Yes, it's a lovely crafted door. Now, by the way, you guys should get like some paint out here or something. It's like a little drab, you know. But, you know, just still trying to keep things gray. That's so like you. Do you need help? Open it up. Just go in, dude. Just go in. I promise there will be no negative repercussions. Just go in, bud. Here, let me show you how it's done, buddy. Like this. I mean, I have been working on it for a bit. I just took way too long of a break because life and other stuff was distracting me, but yeah. Alright, he moved fast. Alright. We're quick saving now, because this is a better location to start from. Hey, Serana, I told you, keep a lookout. We're gonna feed now.
What is it now? Can't it wait?
Alright, we're good. We're golden, baby. We are golden! I remember a Fallout faction called the Church of the Ideal Mind. The one I have in mind to the credit was called the Dixon Republic, which you'll never guess where that's located. Your sacrifices really didn't have much to do with it. Actually, more of just multiple people saying, hey, when's it going to come out? And Raven going, dude, you know, you kind of got people waiting on this. You may want to hurry that up. So, yeah, that's how that's going. Alright. Jagged Crown. Let me see. This hammer's good, but it might cause some stirs within the Legion. I don't want to let them know I'm like a... I'd use Dawnbreaker, and it would be awesome to use, but the problem is the explosions it would cause. Hold on. Did they actually take the explosives off of this? Burns the target for 38 points. Alright, then actually we can use Dawnbreaker just fine. Because they changed it from causing explosions to just doing a burn extra good. But let's go ahead and here, try and get some ebony so I can sharpen it, make it a little bit nicer.
It runs truly a curious city. It feels so open.
It is open. Fortunately, I'm probably going to have to stand out in the sun to get the ebony ingots I need. Or ignot. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, everybody, wake up! If I have to suffer in the sunlight, then so do you, gosh dang it.
Here, I got this for you.
What can I do for you? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Ebony, yes. There we go. Anything else I can drop off? I really don't need this so much anymore, but at least I can say I had it. I feel like I should get more for it, but you know. What are you gonna do?
Good luck out there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What is it now? Oh, you sweet talker.
Alright. We are rearing to go. Actually, hold on, let me check my smithing again real quick. 47. Oh, we're close up to something else. So let me see if I can make anything else. Step aside, let me see if I can improve something. Yep. There we go, got the level up. And now we move north. I got the person to walk into a city and play Reveille on Bugle just to wake up the merchants. I don't know specifically what that song is, but I want to play the song from
This is the kind of place
from Hoenn region.
I'm kidding.
Aw, aren't you cute? Say yes. Dragon Mound. Undisturbed. Wake up. I'm hungry. Like, are Gork and Mork real? In the context of 40k and Warhammer Fantasy / Age of Sigmar, yes. Don't know what to do about that. Gonna try and avoid the giant on this one. No need to cause too many problems. I haven't been leveling my alteration as much. I probably need to get on that.
Tough day for you.
Ah, the wolves. It was only a matter of time. I'll make sure I don't turn into a vampire right here. Suck it, kind. No, nothing good, and you, nothing good. Alright. I like they're waking people up summoning dragons to the town. If I could, I would. Just like, wake up, fellas! Your future emperor approaches. You should be out saluting and bowing. Is it wrong to demand a simple bit of respect? Orban June. We're gonna get that crown. Alright, the boys are all here.
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend.
Hey!
I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire.
Proper, I'm
Glad
the
you'll
best
be
one
living
here.
in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
I know what you're talking about.
You
the
too.
undead, man.
I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this.
Creeping
But never
around can be
mind
quite
all that.
profitable. You should
We're
try
the
it.
Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Yes, you are my soldiers.
They're already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Looks like the damned rebels got
Serrano, were you okay back
No
there?
matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out.
Well, if all the orcs believe they're real. Well, yeah, in 40k, they do believe they're real, but, like, they're confirmed to be, like, one of the gods. Like, literally, Gork and Mork beat the crap out of Khorne and Tzeentch in old lore. So, yeah, they're real in 40k. Alright. Let's do this.
Follow me.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why.
Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here.
Right. Last one's in a drunken Khajiit. Woo!
I'm calling it. This is bad.
How did I miss? Oh, well. Anyway, gents, how we did... Really? We're all just gonna attack me? The Empire's finest is here, boys. Read them and read. I will say I'm impressed with the variety of weaponry this time, fellas.
We won't need someone like you. Are you alright?
A little under the weather, but nothing that a good little healing spell can't fix closed wounds. Oh, dead bandit. At least the Stormcloaks were killing bandits. Gotta give them that. Wish they would kill a few more. Alright. Should I wait for them or...
Well done. They never knew what hit them.
Oh, they knew!
Don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans.
Is that why they
may be
call
trained.
Gork and
Oh.
Mork and not Mork and Gork?
We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to
Nah, I don't think there's any
Let's move out.
reason to it. You think they would see a breath attack and no Dragonborn and run? You would think, but them Stormcloaks be a stubborn bunch.
Ready?
Ready. Hold on. I will get ready. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of.
Blood and sinew, mostly.
For the Empire! What's the hurry?
Shoot. Gotta be careful using that around the boys. They could hurt themselves. Did we lose anybody? No? Lightweights.
Stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise.
Use blood seeds.
Everyone else, with me.
The average bandit sees and thinks, yeah, I can take him. Why do zombies move so slow? Because they're dead tired. No! Yes. For the Empire! Lightweight, fellas. Lightweights! Havmar, are you seriously still using a longbow? My guy, at least get an Imperial, though.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Alright, you got it. We can do that. But first, any surprise requires fireball. Corvanged. A hinger
Some
dinger
way to get
dinger.
through on the level above. Hurry!
Lightweights. A lot of you.
Stay on your guard.
Oh no, they think they can take me. Let's use Electrosphere. Oh, unfortunate, my guy. Unfortunate. Let's practice necromancy in front of the guys, see how they take it. Get up. You have now served a true cause and a true purpose. Don't worry, I was just getting a new recruit. He's a little on the stiff side.
Who's there?
I think you're bleeding.
Oh, this guy's fine. He's just taking a nap. Oh, dang. Quit your moaning.
Nine holes is that?
The Stormcloak zombies are communicating with each other.
Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
More than that, my dude.
The Legion has faced down worse than a few dusty old bone walkers.
You're not kidding. Getting back to the
We're not leaving here
Oblivion
until we
Crisis.
get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Yes, what is a necromancer if not an expert recycler?
They also bring people back from the dead.
Ah, yeah, that's true too.
Just a thought.
Who's there?
Who goes there? Nice try, fellas. Nice try. Maybe next time. Oh, wait. Just be thankful I didn't send you to a soul Karen.
Frack friggin' Frugendon.
Yes. Couldn't have said it better myself.
set in the ice maker.
Got it.
So that thing again where it packs all the ice and doesn't play it out.
Yeah, I know about that. Thanks for fixing it.
Yep. I could use this a little bit, but I'm gonna get rid of this.
And this
All right.
must be all of stories.
It's about to get loud.
It'll be okay. Is there a mob that set up the zombie thrall?
Too bad we can't.
There should be. Somebody get to work on that.
The island.
Secrets we'd uncovered.
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for
Alright.
a crown.
Oh no,
It's
this is
gonna have to It's
sad.
gonna have to remake a full set, but that bit.
Fellas, I would like to report how sad this is. The Stormcloaks made it this far. They had the dang claw,
I'm sure we're going to have to find
but they couldn't figure out the puzzle. Or more likely, they got ambushed by Draugr, but still.
What is that?
Huh, made by Ubisoft. Huh. Yeah, well, checks out.
Sorry.
Fox, moth, dragon.
Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for.
Fox, moth, and dragons.
Dragon!
Good job.
Yay, I figured out a child's puzzle.
All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
Like I said, quit mining! Alright, past this point, I'm gonna need to switch back to fire spells because I don't think blood magic's gonna work too well on him. Flame Cloak will do wonders. Open, says me!
Something's not right here. Be careful.
Yeah, my zombie just
I think
died.
we may be in for some
All
trouble.
right, Legionnaires.
Alright, hold on, is this one
Turn out
mine?
and see what we've got.
Okay, so Ron has
Hurry,
died.
Do what you do best. See if you can find something to get that gate open.
What I do best is make bedroom eyes at Serrano. Too much? Maybe so. Oh no, I can't get through there.
How's it going? Find anything yet?
Being a lit goblin pays off yet again. Open, says me. Flawless amethyst. I need to sell off some of these jewels. Scroll of Firestorm? That should come in handy. I'll forgive that moan because you probably got stabbed. Whoa. Couldn't figure out where I was going there for a second. Alright, I still had other stuff to do. That was just a little side project.
Sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere?
Hush now, Ricka. I'm thinking. I mean, looting. Aha!
All right, let's move. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. Just keep
Oh, it still does the explosion thing, I think. Oh, I might be in trouble here. I gotta be careful because if I start swinging at this while they're close by, that could mean trouble.
follow me. Let's see where this leads.
You guys feel toasty? I feel toasty. Get us out of the Alright, we're on our way. Make you guys move fast. Found the crown, boys. It's right here. Cooking him alive. I'm surprised he's not getting up. I guess he's only responds to Hadvar.
Spread out. Keep
Most disappointing. But you know you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's put flame plug back on. That's going to become valuable in a second. Admiral, would you like to confirm what everyone else in the audience already knew?
Hey, I found a crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for?
Maybe. Ah! I knew it! Oh no, they killed my zombie! Ow! That ain't. One swing and do that, I gotta back up. That's how you do it, boys.
Alright, get the crown off that drawbridge.
Nice. Oh. Oh my.
Get that
Yoink.
crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay here
I'll take that.
and see if we...
Of course, I'm carrying too much to run. No, that's not a friend. I would a drink to celebrate now. There, I freed up some room. God, I pick everything, don't I? You had a what? A Dremora halberd, yeah. They're not as good as pure Daedric stuff, but it still exists. Who puts a longbow? And then... Slow time. Nice. Hold on, ladies and gents. I have to fix something really quickly. Oh dear. Go on now, wake up. Ugh, gosh dang it, sometimes. Computers, man. Sorry I had to fix a technical difficulty. We got it fixed, though. We're doing good now. Alright. Now we can get the heck out of here. Open up. Oh, before we go, I feel like I should be required to at least try this on. Oh yeah. That's a look right there. That is a look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this crown away in a bit, because it belongs on my brow. By the way, fun fact, if we wanted to, we could actually join the Stormcloaks right now. We would just need to take the Jagged Crown to Ulfric to prove our loyalty, and we would effectively switch sides. And you can do vice versa. It's our last chance to actively join the Stormcloaks, or if we were doing Stormcloaks, to join the Empire. But we're not gonna do that now, are we? Ah, the Bosmer are in their natural habitat. Ah!
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I imagined.
Fletching suits me.
I bet fletching suits you. You know what else suits you? Shutting up. So,
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
Yes, I do have plenty of tales to tell. Unfortunately, you can't afford my time, so I'm out. Have you ever played Valheim? No, I don't think you've asked the question. You might have, but I have not played it.
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point.
He'll have a rough time. That's swampy terrain, rough to go through. Alright, here you go.
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble?
Let's see. I don't think we couldn't handle those. Good Stormcloaks were ahead of us. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I didn't respond as quickly to the legate's suggestion as perhaps I should have. But at least we ended up with the damn crown. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruuf of Whiterun.
I got you, homeboy.
We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Got it. Share them to everyone I meet. Alrighty then. Let me see if I can lighten the load ever so slightly. My knowledge grows. Okay, let's see if, oh hey there, Samuel. But, let's see, if, Comic Book Doomsday showed up on an Imperium world, what do you think the Imperium's reaction would be? They try and throw everything at it until they realize it was useless, and they might try and call in Space Marines for help. Space Marines again would be rough. At that point, they would probably try and exterminate us the planet. Honestly, like a Doomsday, you're gonna need like a Primarch with someone with serious plot armor to get through that. Actually, the quickest way to get rid of them would probably be to throw warp grenades at them. If they can figure out, oh, this isn't working, and they can just hit him with a warp grenade and send him into the Immaterium, that'll do. It might not be the most, say, pleasing way to get it done, but, you know, it would get the job done.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Alright. Time to top off, you know. Very good. Very, very good. Ah, that hurts. Wait, is it really? There's no sunlight out. It's 5 in the morning. Settle down, game. Settle down, Garvey. It's so straight up and down. Alright. Now let's do this thing. Will that make the problem worse?
Whiterun.
I mean, Doomsday's now the Immaterium's problem.
It feels so open.
But you also got to consider something else. Even if that is what we would call a bad idea, the Imperium doesn't have, like, you're a guardsman on the middle of a planet, and suddenly this giant Hulk keeps coming. Las guns don't seem to work on it. Tank shots don't seem to take care of it. Like, Doomsday, you need, like, Superman to take care of. Superman could body most things in the 40K galaxy. So, my guess would be they'd either have to use some psyker nonsense, some serious psyker nonsense, mind you, or just shove them into the Immaterium and hope that Chaos can sort it out. Jarl Ballin, what up, my man?
It's good to see you again. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him?
At least 37.
Well, out with it. I see.
May I?
Give the papers to my steward.
These are for the Jarl's eye only, not the pencil pusher.
Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes.
No, I'm
Just give me the
Dragonborn, not
letter.
daft.
I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports.
Sorry to intrude. I'm just trying to get acquainted with what's going on around here. Who are the prominent families in Whiterun?
The battle lords have been here since the beginning. along with the great...
Serana, as I know you want to learn, but he's got some important stuff to talk about right now.
I've spent many hours at council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
Well, good luck with that. If there's something I do know, it's that family feuds can get very ugly.
Proventus, what do you make of all this?
Thanks for that little bit of exposition there, Serana.
As in all things.
What if Chaos decides to use them?
I
Back on the island.
I think honestly Korn's just gonna say dibs, and he's just gonna like keep him in Korn's realm. Like he's gonna keep him in like the brass citadel or close to it, so that he can just endlessly see bloodshed and slaughter. I mean, he did it with like a whole group of orcs, so I don't see why he would stop there.
Face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
Serana's like, all right, get away. Quit. Why is everybody shoving people?
He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
She's got a point, you know.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy.
Honestly, you would be the best candidate for High King, in my humble but always correct opinion.
Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True.
Maybe.
He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who is offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
Why do you gotta phrase it like that, dude? I'm right here.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
Wasn't necessarily cowardly, just kind of a
That was
act of necessity.
Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of...
He didn't have to like it, he just had to comply. And really, the whole parts of the treaty weren't really enforced.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait.
Yes, you're right, Jake. Balgruuf is definitely the best of the Jarls.
Oh, he's serious. But
Man with true introspection, respect for his culture, but understanding the needs of the
I
future.
have a message for you to deliver to our
And also
friend.
can sire children like nobody's business. Look at him go.
For this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
I see.
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning.
I hope.
Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen and the good parchment.
Are we running?
Well, what about clutch there for a second? Alright. Getting out of here. It burns us. Right now to Windhelm and the Palace of Princes. No, Kings. How much of Skyrim is cold enough? Okay, I guess we'll never know. That's the problem with fast traveling so much. You get thirsty.
They used to call this city the City of Kings. In my books, anyway. I wonder how Windhelm looked back in my time.
Hopefully cheerier. What's up?
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
I got an axe for
Is
you.
that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh. What's this?
It's an axe, sir. I just hope you would know what it means.
Brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can
I
return
don't know.
this
Have you
axe
seen this
to the man
drip?
who sent it,
Immaculate.
and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors.
Okay, do we need to get... Are you guys going to eat beforehand? Or do we have to prepare a banquet? I need details, man. Logistics. Alright, see you soon.
Sooner than you think.
Nah, I got a pretty good timetable on things. Quit grunting at me. Did you know that you can get Liberty Prime up and running in the Minutemen ending? I mean, technically, yes, you can. Alright, back to Dragon's Reach. I probably need to snack on somebody before I go too far.
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so open.
Does it now? Alright, we're gonna quick save here just in case my feeding attempts go awry, as they often do. I'm not bitter about it though. That's fine. Shh, you don't need to move, buddy. You don't need to move. Why are so many people coming out of the Jarl's house today? Is it just visit the Jarl day? Is that what it is? Come on, old lady. What are you doing? Oh, you're the one that like sweeps up. Yeah, okay, I guess it checks out that you'd be here. Quit staring at the door and go in! He suspects something.
Sorry.
Why is he just staring? Go in! Okay, fine, I'm gonna eat you then.
What is it? I certainly would not like our...
Yeah, he's like, felt that. I was like, alright, I'll finally go in. Do I want the Railroad or Liberty Prime? You want Liberty Prime. There you go. Let me tell you right now. Yeah, that's an obvious choice. If your choice is between the Railroad and something else, 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be something else.
Sir, I have a...
Alright, boys. We all know what needs to be done, right?
But, sir...
Breathe.
Breathe in.
Walls are
Breathe
strong.
out.
If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults?
I'm assuming they built them, sir.
Falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
How's the worst Jarl in Skyrim? Oh, you mean the one in Falkreath? He's doing just fine.
All's intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
The only reason he's still alive is because it's advantageous for me to keep him there. The nanosecond that would not, like, when I become Emperor, hypothetically, he's dead.
My men and leave.
Stripped of power, humiliated in the streets, and I'll let the people of Falkreath execute him in whatever way they see fit.
We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
We got bucket brigades, boys.
I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Sir.
Not long. They're hiding in the countryside.
Damn it.
They're at the old country buffet.
Sir?
What?
Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment.
Sorry.
Why didn't you say
You're
so
forgiven.
immediately?
Sir, I tried.
This is it. Time to
How
see
This
can
is
you
it.
even move
Stormcloaks are
around
made
in
of.
that thing? It looks
The
awful.
men are already gathering at the gates.
You're wearing heavier armor than I am.
Spread the word. Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Take them. Every miserable last one of them. You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response.
I assume you figured that out when the
As soon
Stormcloak
as
started
you left,
launching
I sent
catapult
word
shots
to
at the
General
wall.
Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here.
Like it?
Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all.
Alright,
Farewell, kinsman.
let's do this thing. Oh, I gotta report to Scipius. I thought we were about to go have fun. Apparently I gotta check in with upper management now.
My Jarl.
Alright, Scipius,
Wanted to
what
say
up?
Thanks for all that you're doing around here. I'm sure your people...
The Stormcloaks are here. In force.
Yes.
Get down to the front line.
Okay.
This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
I like to move it, move it.
Hey there.
Bargriff, you're a bro. I do mean that, but now maybe isn't the time for hey there, what's going on? We're just gonna have a cheery little then again it's gonna be like the Chalk Eater song, Must Have Been the Wind, where we just have a big party instead of fighting. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm good for fighting at night. That way my magic will recharge. Let's go. You're going the wrong way, fellas. The fight's this way. Why are you guys running away from the walls? Return fire, fellas. Return fire.
Stormcloaks will be here any minute. Hurry, get inside and lock.
Someone go tell the companions I'll give them a few septums if they get out here and help. Let's get dangerous.
This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake.
My guy.
What we do here today.
What are you doing here?
Skyrim and by cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this.
I'm doing alright, Kingslayer. I'm doing alright. Who's the
For the Empire! For the Legion!
For the Empire! Ah! Come on, fellas. You won't hit me. You won't do it. You ain't real. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, sorry, like, an interesting tactic there, like it, Rico. Let's see if that works out for you. Not so tough now, are you? Hey, bud, what's going on? Fireball. The answer is just fireball. So far, Ulfric, I'm not impressed. Oh, you just disappeared! Can they do that? Is that legal? Oh, almost missed you there, buddy. Honestly, I think we're doing it good enough we can go on the attack. Ah, they broke through the first barricade. Who shot me? I want their soul. Yeah, I'd say to say their full frontal charge has failed. Maybe you should have let the artillery do its thing for just a little bit before you started just charging in. I'm doing alright, Michael. My Carthaginian friend. Ooh! Unfortunate. What do you mean failed to defend the drawbridge? It's not like they got in. Oh no! They finally killed one! Gotta say I'm impressed. Shame he won't extend that kill count. Oh shit, that killed an Imperial soldier too. Sorry, bud, sorry. Sorry. I am sorry, I did not mean to do that. There we go. That's the ticket, fellas. That's it. Give me your armor.
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
Haha, got him. He'll live, but he's got quite the story to tell, doesn't he? That wasn't a battle, it was a rout. Yeah. I mean, we could have been better if we had held actual formation. We could have really done some damage, but no, it was kind of a free-for-all, but, you know, considering the age of the game, I can't hold that exactly against them. Effectiveness, the symbol is not lost to me. I have played many hours of Rome 1, 2, of Rome Total War 1 and 2, so I know my stuff.
The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause.
I feel like they can't see you, sir, so I'm just helping you out.
And the fullness of your hearts.
And I feel like everyone should be, like, super encouraged by this, so...
Citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Alfred will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to
They're feeling
sow
awesome
discord
right now,
and
I tell
chaos
ya.
wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest
They
our
didn't die for
honor
naught, they
be
died for a steady
lessened and
paycheck.
allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go
I feel like for
with
this to be
you.
an actual battle, we have to, like, at least, you know, multiply all the men here by at least a factor of 10, if not more. Hey, bud. I guess I just report to General Tullius. Now, let me check on Hadvar. How you doing, buddy?
You made it. Huh. I was sure I'd find you face down in the snow.
When I'm your emperor, I'm going to remember this conversation. You see his little indicator in the top left of his screen. Lark will remember this. Hey there, Skylander. How y'all doing?
From the castle, you used to
Yes, we know,
just be
Serana.
able to see solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I imagined.
Now after this, I'll go back to Windhelm and I'll gloat to Ulfric's face like, nah, nah,
Wanderer
nah,
like you
nah,
must
nah.
have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy here.
If you're not going to wear your good armor like it, give it to me.
By
Tullius?
defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester,
Last Sword of
Take
Blaze.
this blade.
Nice.
a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I.
What are my new
You'll
orders?
be wasted as a regular soldier.
Yes, I'd be better served as your emperor.
You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility.
Dang right.
Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricca will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital.
Alright. Yes, sir.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor! Ah, what are you doing in here, Mr. Executioner? Anyway, let me see how this glass sword of fire looks. 24 damage. Good, but not as good as what I currently have with Dawnbreaker. So I'm going to give this to you.
What now?
Let's see. Trade. There we go.
What do you have for me?
As much as I love the Stormcloaks, they do
Perhaps
not know
something
how
worthy
to
from
war
my
very well.
royal
Not to
arsenal.
mention they have about 12,000 men exactly where the Empire's numbers are still unknown. They would have fallen eventually. Another thing you got to consider here is the... how to put it? The Empire has not sent its main force there. The main force is still garrisoning the border with the Almeri Dominion. So, like, this is just a Tolkien force, and mostly, like, he's using Nord militia. No. Give that. Thank you.
Nothing
See,
else,
also,
then?
I need to get her some decent light armor, since that's what she's proficient in. Okay.
Well,
So I haven't actually gotten to the Siege of Whiterun yet, but I'm kind of just not engaging in Civil War, focusing on other problems like the dragons and the vampires and the elf fascists. Yes. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of people put the Civil War quest on hold. I would have put it on hold a little bit further, but I want some boys to be talkative at the at the diplomatic immunity meeting. Alright, let's see. What can we build? What can we build? What can we give her? That would be nice light armor. Barbarian armor? I'm afraid that would have to be censored. Good light armor. Bosmer armor wouldn't be bad on her. I'd get spider eggs, though, for some weird reason. Let's see, what else can we get her? Get her some chainmail, but that's not better than what she has. I'll get her some red guard armor. That'd be nice. We'll see. Elven, maybe? Is there anything else fancy we can make with that? No, I could just outfit her in elven armor. I'm sure she'd make it look nice. Chitin. Nah, not her style. I feel like I need to bump up a little bit. I need to bump my smithing up a tad. And thankfully, I know just the way to do that. Smelt down the arrows, make as much crap as I possibly can. I find it funny that Rome Remastered Macedon uses actual iconography, whereas the OG symbol, OG uses the Spartan symbol. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. Yeah, so then again, like, the OG had, like, Egypt entirely was anachronistic. Okay, so I want to make something orcish. Fine, moonstone, elf arrow, yep. What can I make over here? Glacial ingots with ice crystals? Oh! I forgot I could do that. Apotheosis. Oh, the apotheosis armor I think would be good for her. Fortunately, I don't have the means of manufacturing more just yet. But I know a way we can speed up the process. What's the lightest stuff I can do? Shield. I feel like the shield will be the best bet, just because I think. Yep. Yep, that worked out pretty well. Now I just gotta wait for the dude to get up here and I can sell him stuff. Still isn't the remastered. Yeah. Gosh dang it, not again. Well, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for him to come get me. While I go and fix another PC issue. Oh, no, wait. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright. Let's see. Quick question. If you're doing an Imperial run through and get the Dark Brotherhood Emperor contract, can you warn the Emperor about the hitter now? We can straight up just kill the Dark Brotherhood. We can 100% just kill the Dark Brotherhood.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
In Imperial Rome, Egypt is Hellenic due to Alexander's conquest, which is more accurate, really. Yeah, and the newer one, that's the more accurate. There's also a mod for the remastered. Yeah, well, you can say that. You can say that, Wolzen. I mean, hey, it's okay to be wrong.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Apotheosis armor. You can have that. Oh, my speech is improved. Nice. Oh, you're broke. That's a bummer. Let me buy all the stuff I'll need to actually make stuff. You don't have any steel? No steel. None at all. Man, you're kind of a letdown there, aren't you? Fine. Old-fashioned method of just smithing daggers it is, then. Why are you so broke? Quit being broke. The nerve of some people
Return
being
anytime you
broke.
need arms or armor. My forge never.
Don't get me wrong, 12,000 is a lot, especially for a kingdom of Skyrim size, but compared to any empire that could double, and more resources and mages cavalry. Yeah, if you look at the logistics, they don't have much going. Like this is something I've been pointed out in my Stormcloak Lamentations. I point out geography isn't with them because they only have 2 truly populated cities, Windhelm and Riften, in which to draw a large number of recruits from. Only parts of Windhelm and the Rift are good for agriculture, so feeding a large army is going to be hard to do. That's why they needed Whiterun so much. They had a lot of good farmland there that they could rely on. So, yeah, kind of rough for them. Let's see, well, I always need more nails. And iron fillings. Never know when you might need some iron fillings. Alright, let me go and drop these off, because you never know when I'll visit back at the homestead.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
More of a thirst, but you still get me point. Alright, we are not retaking the Pale just yet. We've got other stuff to do. Alright, but first let me see if I can, before I start going on my expedition, let me see if I can leave. Smithing, okay. Advanced armors, yeah, that's the one we want, but I need to level up first. Going and doing diplomatic immunity should make that possibility for me. And I don't think I can bring Serana on that anyway, so just as well. I heard the wolves. If they want to, they can come and try it. It will end the same for them. I also need to get song logs at some point. Oh, it's a quest item? That's a bummer. I got gold ingot? Oh man, I need to craft some jewelry. Why am I just carrying a ruined book? Get rid of that. I just think, no wonder I just keep grabbing random crap. I don't have a problem. My problem is I'm not a klepto. Black Sting, that'll be better when I actually have ebony smithing, so we're going to keep that right here for right now. So put you away. Put that away for right now. Steve's Bane. What a trusty sword that is. You see, I don't hunt wolves. I hunt with wolves. Well, the wolves try and hunt me, and they fail. Alright, like we're going to play Pills of Eternity while the stream is going on. I'll show the character build later. Oh, cool. Good, good. This pleases me. Alright. We're doing good there. We're doing good. Oh, another thing I just thought about. I'm going to have to get that armor for her quicker than I thought. Because if I go in wearing this and start killing all the Thalmor, it might cause a diplomatic incident. You know what? Do I care enough to do that? Do I really care enough? I'm not sure if I do. Yeah, it'll be funny. Where are these wolves? I knew you were here!
Now that's a magic moment.
That it is. Let me go ahead and mount the boy.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then.
That's great.
Finally, a place to just relax.
Well, one thing I couldn't mount was the golf. Oh, have I not put beds in here yet? Oh, sorry about that, Lydia. That is unfortunate. Tell you what, no, I'm not going to do that to her. I'm not going to do that to her. I could wear companion armor. Did I enchant you already? No, I didn't. No, I did not. But now what I have right now is the best, so we'll have some fun with it. There's still more wolves, aren't there? Alright. You have angered me, wolves, and now I summon Overkill. Sick 'em, boy. Wait, no. Don't tell me. The wolf is in the house. You constantly send your gremlins to attack me, and now you're sending them into my house? The hearth is Zenithar's domain, you giant jackass. Oh no, they're not here. Sometimes you'll find skeevers or wolves will get in. Then I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh yeah, all coming together. It's on the roof. Big bad wolf couldn't blow the house down, so you had to get on top of it. He must have scampered off, or the Frost Astronaut dealt with him. Either way, I don't really care. Alright, time for diplomatic immunity. Let's go talk to Delphine. Also, this will be a good opportunity to have her alone so I can drink her sustenance. The wolves are in my walls, man. Serrano's a gift for me? Yes, sweetums.
Hey there. I have a little something for you.
My girl brings me booze. The only problem? She's not real. They're in the walls. They're in the gosh dang walls. I'm gonna be strapped, like I'd be wearing a straitjacket later in life, and they're gonna. Are the wolves in the room with us right now?
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Embry, you're a
Yes.
disgrace to. I'd say the uniform, but you don't wear it. Juicy priest lady, close the door first. Do none of you understand the concept of secrecy? Okay, Serana. You proved your point. Their secrecy isn't that good. So you're a vampire lord or a normal a vampire lord. Delphine. Since you won't move, I say I am not doing anything wrong here. Masquerade added. Let's see what that does. That's still inactive effects. You are no longer hated or feared when blood starved. That's good. That is good. Now, Delphine.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Bribes? Why not just fight our way in?
So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive,
I assure you I
on the
can.
other side, whatever documents they had would be long gone.
Okay, fair enough.
We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better.
So, how do I get
the
in?
Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor.
You don't need a reason.
I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Oh yeah, magnets. How do they work? Alright, I'll see you then.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright. Got the blood. I'm just... Oh, Serana has something... Why didn't you tell me before I hit the door? Gosh, it burns! I'm hoping I gotta find out... The hardest part about this is gonna be finding a way to get Elenwen. Serana. Serana. Gosh dang it, Serana.
Come on in. Just open the fire.
Well, it's crossbow with cautious intent.
Looks like we're going to a party. And what makes it more interesting is that there's going to be a little heist or thievery work while we're there.
Yep, gotta drink blood and steal stuff.
Spicy. It's kind of like in some of the stories I used to read. Classic espionage.
Yep.
And you aren't? It's a party. A Thalmor one. But they'd still have the finest wine. And the most exquisite food. A good break from what we've been eating recently.
Oh, you mean Delphi?
I also think you probably know this by now, but I'm not all gloom and dreary.
Oh, I
do
know.
have interests, and two of them just happen to be high-end parties and alcohol.
Alcoholic?
And you're a saint? Come on now. I enjoy the pleasantries of life. Nothing wrong about that.
Nope. Does she actually get to come? If so, I'm going to have to give her the Apotheosis armor. What's up with her voice? Oh, I have a mod running. So that, because she's, it basically expands her dialogue out. She'll comment on more things and just overall be far more helpful. And now after I do this, dragons should start popping up more often in Skyrim.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see...
You've told me this before.
Come on in. Got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Just so I don't wind up showing anything off I don't want to show. I still have these? I need to get rid of those as soon as possible. Anyway. I need to change clothes real quick. There we go. That way I won't be in the buff when I hand all my stuff over.
Good evening. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
There's a spot in the soul carrot for
Here's
you
the
if you
deal.
don't change that attitude.
I can smuggle some
If you're romanceable in the base game, she is, well,
Don't
sort of,
plan
kind of. Like, I
anything
think she
else
expresses
in.
she does have feelings for you, but she's not
You're
comfortable about the
very
concept of
serious.
marriage.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I'm giving him a lot of powerful Daedric artifacts. He better not do anything crazy. I can't unequip Talos, so it's so weird. But what are you gonna do? Can't remove quest items either. Interesting. Gotta make sure we got everything we could possibly need. Everything we could need. So honestly, once I get in there, I'm probably gonna go full vampire lord and just eat everyone. They'll never see me coming. Ah, crap. I did not mean to drink that. Alright, good stuff there. Firestorm, one of those couldn't hurt. Maybe where some of these scrolls. Alright, for recharging purposes, gonna send those in. And send this in. I want to get a few souvenirs. Fortunately, I don't have any more empty black soul gems. Otherwise, I'd be sending those too. All right.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
There goes Molag Ball, not Molak. Was I pronouncing it Molak? I thought it was saying Molag Ball. Molag Ball, not Molak Ball. Regardless, let's get moving.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I didn't say anything to you. I don't recall me doing anything to you. So shut up. Gosh, look at my base stats now, because this is the first time. They're still juiced. I'm still juicing! Just because I'm a vampire and it's night, but yeah. Okay, that tells me I need to prioritize certain principles. You'll be there to stop me? From what? What is it, dear?
I know we only got one invitation to the party, but do you think I could still come too?
I
Maybe
want
I could
to.
use a charm spell on the manor guard. Or perhaps I could just use my arcane arts to sneak past everyone.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alright then. If I could ask a favor though, do try to bring home some fine Colovian brandy. I really would appreciate it. I'll wait here, at the inn. Just don't take too long, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna miss her, guys. This is the greatest cop-out since I found the combat zone. Yeah. It's a shame. It would have been fun to tear through that place with her, but now I have to do it by myself. Has to be done, I'm afraid.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yep.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth.
That can be two
Here.
things.
Put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Don't worry. I smuggled a few Daedric artifacts in there. I think we're gonna be okay. Let me go ahead and put on my party clothes. And maybe a few other things to sort of sell it.
Party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
I just changed to what you gave me.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
That sucks. Why can't you come? Because in the base game originally, you're only supposed to be able to take one person. And so there's no... I don't think they found a way to make it monolith that allow them to you to have another person in. Which is a shame, because that would be so cool. Alright.
Don't worry. It will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Yes, Mom. I have to wonder how much resistance to alcohol being a vampire makes you an elder. Girls of Serana hasn't found a way to get drunk in hundreds of years she's lived. Vampires should be like immune to most poisons, and alcohol at the end of the day is a poison.
Soiree.
Raslin! Drorexlin!
I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
A true alcoholic. In fact, I'm here for a drink as well. Dun dun
There's no
dun!
drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Yeah, let's get used to kissing my
Here's
keister.
my invitation.
Once I become emperor, your heads are going on pikes.
Please proceed into the embassy.
Silence, worm.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I am Gaius Aldemericus.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I think my best chance at getting her to bite her is luring her over here, since it's a little bit more secluded. And while they're all packed over there. Sure, a lot of them. One cool thing of that is if you're a high elf, you can steal some Thalmor sorcerer robes and infiltrate the restricted areas undetected and even persuade the guard to let you... Really?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way.
All
Let's
right.
hope we both live through this day.
Yeah, that's great.
What do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy.
Good,
Is
now I
there
got the
anything
thing to
else I can
surround
get for
with
you? All right, then.
I need you to go over there. So let's see. Is this place... I can't crouch? Oh, shoot. Then how am I supposed to get access to Elenwen so I can drain her? What do you do, Red Dead Redemption? Again, and that was one of the options that you guys voted on. Skyrim 1. Probably after this, Red Dead Redemption 2 will be on the list to for me to stream. You guys, if you want that, you gotta vote for it. I'm 100% not streaming it. I love that game, but Skyrim 1. And not that I'm complaining, I love me some Skyrim. Speaking of which, tell us,
I
buddy!
wasn't expecting to see you here. I assume you have your reasons. Everyone does.
Domestic terrorism.
That's putting it mildly. The Thalmor invite me here to remind everyone that they can tell the Empire what to do. I would refuse, but I don't want to jeopardize the peace between us.
What do you know of our host?
Elenwen is a formidable woman, She lacks for neither cunning nor ambition. Now that I think of it,
Looks
she
quite
would have
dead.
made a
Keep
fine
in mind, for
general.
considering how many people are normally in like a town, this party's huge.
Keep an eye on these Thalmor. You never know.
Why would anyone join the Stormcloaks? They have a fraction of the Empire's wealth and power.
There's more to life than wealth and power. Oh yeah, I guess like since I've gotten on his good side, I can have him distract.
Until later, then.
Yeah, I can't even pull up my arms to attack. It's like, so how the heck am I supposed to get access to Elenwen? Elenwen, were you trying to dance? Don't do that. Proventus, why are you here?
I don't understand why General Tullius hasn't been recalled. The man is clearly incompetent. I have half a mind to tell him so myself.
Excuse you?
Oh, hello there. I didn't expect to see you here. Yes, I am indeed. Elenwen always serves the best wine at her parties. The food is excellent as well. Though I confess, being surrounded by so many wealthy and important people makes me feel more than a little nervous.
Indeed.
Don't let me keep you.
What's going through Tullius' knowledge right now? Probably several expletives, followed by off. Oh, and then there's this douche canoe.
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room.
Frick you.
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
I'm gonna kill you one of these days.
I lead the Justiciars.
I will
We are charged with
definitely kill
enforcing
you.
a ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
The only heretic I see right now is you.
All right, then.
The man who knows how to make money
The
work.
hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
You spare no expense, I see.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim, and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
Mm-hmm.
Do enjoy yourself.
Alright. Balgruff,
I'd rather be back at Whiterun.
I need your help right
But
now.
while I'm here, I might as well get some real news from the other parts of Skyrim.
Are you enjoying the party?
I am not. I have no more taste for Thalmor wine than I do for Thalmor company. What is more, I'm away from the hold at a time when there are dragons and stormcloaks on the loose. There's every chance I'll return to find a pile of smoking ash where Whiterun once stood.
Can I just kill the railroad and then pretend the brother? I mean, you can. You can just go in and kill them. There's no... If you want to. Heck, I encourage it.
Not well at all. And I'm happy to keep it that way.
Would you like to mess with her then?
That woman and her Thalmor Justiciars have caused nothing but problems for the people of Skyrim.
Yeah, I know, B1. That's one of the things. Like I say, the railroad secrecy is crap because it doesn't matter what you do or how secret they are, the Brotherhood still finds them.
Let's hear it.
Need you to cause a scene for me.
Say no more. I was wondering what you were doing here. I'm glad to play my part. It's all for a good cause, old chap. Ulfric Stormcloak? The rightful High King? That's bordering on treason, man!
Ah, Balgruff, you really are a bro.
Stand up, I say!
I don't understand. Did you say Ulfric
Take it back,
Stormcloak?
then?
Fine, Phil.
Retract your statement?
I love that he plays along.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
And you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest. This is an innocent
Malhorn, let's go, buddy.
my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Tell your men to stand
So
down.
far, so good.
I don't
Let's
need
hope
any
nobody
help
saw us
dealing
slip
with
out.
this kind of-
Yes, getting the Oregonians on my side should be beneficial. But we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them later. Right now, we need to make sure Skyrim's secure.
Absolutely not. I protest. That is, yes, of course. I still don't understand what
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Got a problem with me?
Is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Ooh, drug-addled
Your
prune.
gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw the door.
Alright. Let's get dangerous.
I need to lock the door behind.
Yes, yes, I know.
Or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Gentlemen, before I do anything too crazy, let me quick save. At least I can just go at guns blazing.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Ah, dang it, that'd be funny. Oh, and you saw nothing.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Alright, time to cast Muffle.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Good luck.
Did you see those rogues
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty and fort. No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks.
Let's do a little some sneaking, shall we?
I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first.
The mage
Might
right
give us
over
enough
there.
time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrows.
If only it was a lethal feed.
Take them down. Always looking down their nose at slowly
Oh wow, they didn't notice jack shit. Oh well, time to punish their insolence.
Well, we better... Huh?
What you gonna do now, wizard? Quick moving.
You wish to defeat me? Ah!
You wish to develop. How'd that work out for you, big man, huh? Not so well, did it? Best thing with it can't no matter what you choose, the Brotherhood or the Minutemen, the end of the result is the same. Yeah, pretty much. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. How close am I to my next level up? I don't know. Okay. Elven Steel Sword. Nothing of too much value. Ooh, cheese. No, I want the cheese. Give me the cheese! Very good. No. Thank you. Acting very weird. This must be Ellen's room if I had to guess. Let's steal her allowance. Yes. Ooh, someone thinks they've spotted me. Will come in and come get me. I'm waiting. Ah, they're probably chickens. Oh, and hold on, before we do that, I need you to help me kill your own kind. Because it's funnier to me that way. Let's go, boys. My, would you look at the time? Frost astronaut? You're my master? Uh-oh. Get out of here.
I yield! Verseless and weak. Tonight I grew drunk on mere blood. Ah, you're lucky you're out of... Oh, you're not out of range. I can still get you. I wonder. Hold on. I think I was hoping I could get my bats to fly through that. Regrettably, no. What are you doing just looking out there? Alright. You're dead.
Aw, you think you can take me? Lord of Bindings? The hell? Creeping cold. Alright, I'll take that. For the next part, I probably am.
Don't kill me.
You say don't kill me, and then you decide to attack me. Absolutely idiotic, but what are you gonna do? Ooh, I could conjure a gargoyle. That's not a bad option. Oh, could do some more damage. Let's do Court Chef. That way I can make blood potions. Alright, let's revert form. Still Thalmore's cheese. Tempting. Just like Troy, sneaking into the enemy base, going on a blood frenzy, killing the Thalmore agents. Exactly. And they'd like to tell you it was a clean death. It was not. It was nice and bloody. And what's best? They'll never know what happened. Your corpse shall be lost. Oh, I always forget to bring lockpicks. Always forget to bring lockpicks. What kind of sneak thief am I? I always wonder what them boiled cream treats tasted like. They're going to be very confused by what I stole. As a Dawn Guard member, I'm horrified at seeing the full power. I'm a Dawn Guard member too. Mods have made that possible. Oh, it's delightful. Want to get the cheese in, roll it. Dragon investigation, current status, Delphine, and Ulfric Stormcloak. So let's do a little bit of reading, shall we? Oh, I already know that one. Delphine. Capture or kill, high priority, female Breton, mid-50s. Looks pretty good for being mid-50s. Delphine was high priority target during the First War, both operational for political reasons, directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and slated for the initial purge, but bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of the hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. And since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements. She has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and most careful preparation. They're going to learn to fear me even more. Operational notes. She is still believed to be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her, assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has, in the past, avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One reason she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to us all. Any information about her whereabouts and activity should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. And Ulfric Stormcloak, the dossier that a lot of Stormcloak fans try to ignore. Asset granted, uncooperative. He does not like it. I don't think he knows that he's classified as an asset. He probably hates them after the Markarth incident. Dormant, emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of the Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric came to our attention during the war against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now the first emissary at Elenwen. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, so kudos to him there, and allowed to escape. After the war, contract was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. So he has proven his worth as an asset. There are several ways to take that. So the so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim. Please take note of that. Although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. So, translation. They were contacting him before. Next, operational notes. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in the general, the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note, the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragon also has an interest in the continuation of the war. But we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Important bit of lore there. Important bit of lore. Plausible deniability at its finest. Yep. But yeah, so that kind of, and also it kind of confirms, because there's like some cut dialogue out of the game that people have reconstructed, that when you go to Helgen, there was actually supposed to be a line where Elenwen and Tullius talk, and Tullius tells Elenwen, "Why am I not surprised you're here?" And she's like, "I'm here for the prisoners." Like, "You're doing no such thing. We're ending this now." So yeah, Elenwen and the Thalmor showed up to Helgen to try and bust Ulfric out. Also saying in this book, it'll probably stop the rebellion immediately, and he would likely join your side and attack on the Somerset. I wish I could just take this to Ulfric and go, "My dude, it ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. Read this. This is how they view you." But he would probably just go like, "Yeah, let them think I'm an asset so I can continue to try it, and I'll just cave in their skulls later." Which, granted, would be kind of cool, but it just ain't gonna happen, friend. It just ain't gonna happen. I've been meaning to try this for a while.
Lord Beast, both your life and the lands are now forfeit.
What's the matter? Your blood got the better of you? Dossier Esbern. Let's learn a little bit about the old man. Fugitive, capture only, highest priority, emissary level approval. Description, male, Lord, late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but he is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out against the Blades during the pre-war years, including the false Tholomesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His files remained dormant for many years in an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education. Oh no, not re-education! And the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. Solitary reminder that to all operational levels that no Blade agents should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and the meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise in the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives on the Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records were related to the dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to the attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the return of the dragons. We have solidly obtained information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to danger. If he's indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Alright. So, Ulfric is kind, strong as schizo. Skyrim, please start the second Grey War so we can take revenge against the Aldmeri. I hope we get to do that. Because, oh, the joy I would have.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
That's fantastic.
What? Who? What?
Listen up,
What do you want then?
You're trapped in here, and we have your
Yeah,
accomplice.
sure.
Surrender
Okay.
immediately, or you
Come
will
on,
die.
this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Alright, hold on, I gotta
Let's
do
get
something.
out of here.
Someone there. Over here. Best, huh?
I'm just gonna let nature take its course with you. Worthless and weak. Hold on, buddy. I gotta get rid of the evidence. How you doing, buddy?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
What an honor it is to be hunted by such an abominable foe. I don't know why I felt the need to pick up a skull. I just did. Yeah, Disney live action Snow White and Sasquatch Shadows got review bombed. Rightfully, the series criticized because Zendaya and Tom Holland got forced to be a couple, allegedly. In Snow White? I don't think Zendaya was in Snow White. What? This is news to me. I don't know, whatever. Sup, dude? Now, let's see how to make sure you go bye-bye quickly. Flame darts. Flame darts will do.
That takes care of that.
How to deal with trolls, boys. How to deal with trolls. And now to consecrate the dead.
I hope it was worth it.
100% it was. 100%. Good, I need to bump my illusion up. Moving on up. I wish you could have the rest of the Skyrim as a vanguard and assault. It will be glorious. Huh? I mean, hey, I care not how the Thalmor blood flows, only that it flows. Oh, I hear him. I've been waiting for this. I hear him. There's one typically attacks as we get out of here. Oh, look at this! We have some people who came to play. Since you're the last alive, your soul is now forfeit. Oh, put that down! You're embarrassing yourself. There we go. Enjoy the soul, Karen, you dumb bitch. Alright, let's see. Consecrate dead, no. Close wounds, there we are. Well. Didn't work out too well for you now, did it? Always happy to kill a few more, you clowns. That should greatly increase what I can make. That's a bummer. Normally there's supposed to be a dragon that attacks me out here. Where is it? Come on, I did the mission! Or does it not fully complete until, like, I gotta go talk to Delphine? That's a bummer. I was really hoping the dragon would attack. I need the souls. I'm at a huge deficit. Serana has a gift for you. Where is she? Oh, right. She's at the... I gotta go get her. Oh, no. She's probably at... Gosh, she said she'll be at the end. I don't know which end she meant. She probably meant the sleeping giant end. I'm an idiot. Rachel's Alien Galgat still had a live-action Snow White and Andrew Burnett in the nightmarish version. The Seven Dwarfs, Zendaya and Tom Holland was previously spied. I know who Tom Holland and Zendaya were they? They were in the movie though. That's still a shock to me. Just absolutely.
Come on, Ed. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Where's Serana?
Of course.
Okay, maybe I was an idiot. Maybe she actually was in solitude. All right,
Made it
Delphi.
out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
They don't know
Really?
crap.
That seems hard.
But
to
there's
believe.
more of them that are dead,
Sure
though.
about that. Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man.
He was in Conan the
Figures
Barbarian.
Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
They would just want to kill
Esbern was
anybody
one of the
decent,
Blade's
don't they?
archivists. back before the Thalmor
Nobody
smashed
likes
us
it, I
during
tell
the
ya.
Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm crazy for saying I'm going to be the Emperor, but hey, I'm going to prove them wrong too.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften.
I mean, it's
Ask
kind of the
around
first place they'd
the
look.
Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright. Yep, saw that coming.
What do you need, Ratway?
Just need to do some... Actually, you know, I got a soul now. I should probably use that. Let me enchant some of that good stuff. Silver emerald necklace. Archery, carry weight, health. Stamina regeneration, stamina. Ooh, that'd be good. Magic, resist shock, 30. So, ooh. I can be nigh immune to some of the stuff. Let's go ahead. We just want to boost that magic as much as we can. Only fitting to use of a Thalmor. Turn them into jewelry.
Do you need something?
Not right now. Crap, hold on.
Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
There you are!
Right behind you.
What? What?
What are you getting at? Hey, I wouldn't be falling behind if you didn't start running off for somewhere without telling me.
I'm trying, okay?
But, hey, anything that'll help us stay together is a plus in my book. I mean, we should try to stay close, but at times that simply isn't possible. Either because of me, or you. So, here it is. Here's a spell I learned.
I now have the
which allows
ability to
the
summon
user to teleport
Serana.
an ally right
Excellent.
to their side. Which is me in this case.
Thank you.
Now, don't go overusing this, okay? I personally get a little nauseous whenever I teleport.
Got note to self, abuse it.
We got rooms and... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. All right then.
Normally I wouldn't do this.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's this one. I already know my way around here quite well. Thank you, and good night. Serana, get in here and sleep with me. Both she and Esbern are traitors who are disloyal to the Dragonborn. Don't you worry. I will deal with them in time. But for right now, they are useful. I should probably look into see. No, I still gotta get alteration up to like level 50 before I can get some of the better
Fandel
spells.
thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
Neither of you have a shot with Camilla. I will turn her into a vampire deliberately to spite you.
Hello, friend. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
What have you got for
Looking
sale?
to protect yourself or deal some damage?
A little bit of everything. You know how it is. Everybody in here broke.
The finest weapons and armor.
Alright. You got them steel got 5 steel ingots. I suppose that's better than previously. Alright. Let's see what we can produce.
Anytime, friend.
Alright. Axial ore. No, can't make the cool Imperial armor yet. I'm not even sure I can do this. Ares ceremonial greatsword. Oh, if only I was doing a two-handed build, I could be running around like guts. Valkyrie blade, Great Rider's blade, Guardian's longsword. Heavy steel on the noble claymore as opposed to the peasant claymore. Noble sword, interesting. A lot of silver stuff. Okay, nothing too crazy. Now, anything in the ebony department? No, nothing new. Fowler, don't care. Elven. There's a few new bows, but nothing crazy. Good way to level up that smith in there. Alright, Nordic. Oh, I can actually make a Nordic armor. That might be worth a little spin. I teleported the red. Indeed you did. Well, let's pray that Lark doesn't summon her when she's in the shower for monetization purposes. Yes, we'll try to avoid doing that. That is mission it, though. That may not be the worst idea in the world. But if I really wanted to ruin monetization, I'd give her barbarian armor. Because I think one of the mods would glitch out and show too much of the goods, if you know what I'm talking about. Which means nothing. Falkreath's shield. Oh! Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This... we may have to go with the Falkreath armor. We may have to do that. I'm gonna have to make that for myself. Hedge Knight armor. It's alright. It's not bad. I have to make the Heroic Imperial armor now. Which is nice, by the way. Mercenary armor. I could give that to her, but nah, not her style. It needs to match Serana's sort of je ne sais quoi. Primitive Nord heavy. Oh, if I was going barbarian build, you better believe I'd be wearing that. Ringmail. No. What I need to do is I need to give her Nightingale armor. I think that would suit her pretty well. Snow Bear armor. No, it looks silly. I can finally make the Spellbinder armor. Vanguard. Wheel of make one of those. Alright, well, sorry, sweetie, didn't find anything specifically for you yet, but, you know, that's okay. We can make some other cool things.
It's good to see.
I need fur
protect
plates.
yourself
And I
deal some damage.
Any good enchantments you got or anything like that? No? Okay. I need the fur plates.
Farewell, kinsman.
Now let's get that armor. I need gold. After I just smithed all that gold. That's a bummer. Alright, I want to go ahead and make the boots. Make gauntlets and the helmet. Now I just need the armor. I also be asked, do you have gold?
Blades.
Actually, if you have iron ingot,
Think
that's
about
iron
anything to
ore,
suit
that
your
will work
needs.
just as well. Oh, wait, you just have one. I'll just take that then.
Good day.
Yes, good day to you too. Now just let the master work. Sir Lark, I hope you are having a better day than yesterday. And what's stopping Osriel Vec from killing his near extinct craft worldkin and Harlequin. He finds them amusing. That's kind of it. Like the Drukhari feel that like the Eldar, like they're silly, they're stupid, and other stuff like that. But the thing is, one, they don't want to see them completely eradicated. Two, they have released a specific type of suffering they actually kind of like, so they're not just gonna give up on that. Okay, I'm still missing 2 steel ingots. I need 2 steel ingots. Well, I need 1. Right.
Good to see you.
Steel. Let me see if I can't smelt some down. Corundum ingot, Falkreath. Ooh, I might need Corundum to be able to upgrade these. This armor's gonna look sweet when I'm done with it. Markon, yes, we know. Fine, Moonstone, Stalrum, Steel. Here we are. Oh, I could literally make it the old-fashioned one. Okay, that'll do. Apotheosis armor, yeah. Blade sword. I'm not smelting the blade sword. Not smelting the Falkreath helm. How dare you even suggest such a thing? Now, as much as I love this armor, I am going to keep it around for when I do more Imperial missions, because I do love the drip. The drip's good. However, if I can get my hands on, like, the Legate armor, oh dear. Oh dear.
Keep safe.
I'm feeling a little hungry, my boys. Feeling a little hungry. Barbarian armor sets really are good. I know. But if we get rid of the Jarl, what's his name? Once you get all the quests complete, you'll be the Lord of Falkreath, not the Emperor. Hey, keep in mind, the Septim Dynasty was started by the Kai King of Falkreath, with his General Talos going down. So if I need to trick the dude to go down to become the Emperor so I can kill him and ascend to the throne, I'm more than content to do that. Oh, hold on, I can also make the Barbarian Hero stuff? Yeah, oh, dang it, they changed it. They changed how it looked. It used to look really cool because it looked like Conan the Barbarian, but now they made it look like regular. They gave it like darkened steel. Nah, that's no good. Boo. I was looking forward to showing that off. That is a bummer. Finally. Alright.
Hello, friend. The finest
I
weapons
need
and armor.
more steel. You do not have more steel. Do you have steel arrows? You do not have more steel arrows. You are worthless to me. Wow.
Time, friend.
Also, where's Serana? She's just wandering off doing her own thing. I go ahead and drop off the armor. Conan shall be it. Oh, I guess Serana. You know what, Serana? That was probably the reason she ran over to me. She's probably a glitch or something. She's probably still in Solitude. I'll go pick her up in a second. And then we can start going dragon hunting. Yes, yes, I know I'm carrying too much. I'm working on it, okay? Still outstanding armor. absolutely. Absolutely, sir. We are dripped out beyond compare. This is the drip of a future emperor right here. All shall kneel. Except for the fact it burns! We go up to Solitude to see if she's actually like, hold on, I have a quest marker for just such an occasion. Okay, she's not in Solitude, then where is... She's still in the inn! You know, we're gonna try that teleportation spell. I think it's an alteration, or is it just power?
You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
I could have, but it wouldn't have been as funny. Were you having a good time, sweetie?
What now?
Come with me.
Whenever you're ready.
Very good. Now I don't gotta worry about that. Report to the Jarl of Whiterun. Why do I need to report to the Jarl of Whiterun? Okay, yeah, sure.
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so open.
Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now
That's too late.
From Hammerfell strutting about.
I might as well go ahead and enchant some stuff. Now, yes, this will help a great deal. Alright, we gotta get some souls now. I'm also pretty hungry. But first, we're gonna get the steel to make sure that we can do this properly. Or properly, I should say. That's okay, I think there's some people around here that can donate some blood. The Dripborn. Yes. And will the Thalmor run away in game when you wear this? They won't. They should, though. Oh, they should. First things first, I'm gonna drink that guy. And I need to make sure you get the heck out of here.
Ah, you're the one casts those illusions. Impressive.
Oh.
Nice. Now anyway, as for you... Got here. Don't worry. It's to a good cause.
No!
Thanks. This will help. Now I can smelt these down and get some more steel. I wish I could choose to drain lethally anytime. But I can only do that when they're actually sleeping. Bummer. Actually, no, I think I can do it as long as I have them seduced. We'll see how that works. But yeah, with this glow right now, I look like, oh, I'm a holy paladin, but I'm also a vampire. I'm just so special, you guys. You don't understand. So special. There we go. Should be able to boost the set. There we are. Oh gosh, I still have these. No wonder I'm getting weighed down. These things are heavy. You know, I think I like your original armor better, but you know, it's... I will find some good light armor for you eventually. Oh, that's right, I still have to report to him. Don't know why, though, but we'll do it. Maybe I'll snack on a few more of his guards when he's not looking. Oh, there we go. Hold on one second, guys. Gotta fix something again. We're just gonna sit here and ponder where everything went wrong, and in some cases went right. Enjoy looking at Sirach for a second, would you? Early season day and Hellhound's alleged romantic relation engagement marriage is allegedly forced by their families. Oh dear. Like, why am I running out of guards? Absolutely no idea. Walks away to the next victim, I mean volunteer. What's actually funny is when I get the Dark Brotherhood, like the gauntlets that double sneak attack damage, typically what I would do is I would enchant a dagger to soul siphon, and I used to just siphon, like, harvest souls. I was a madman. The power can only use once a day, but it's a cool power. I want to use it more frequently. So unfair. I want to drink more. I'm still thirsty.
Well, this castle definitely looks better than the one back on the island. That's for sure.
I bet it does. Excuse me. What's up, dude? Why don't they just let anybody walk in here? Hey, yoink. Just to prove your operational security needs... No, I shan't. I simply shan't. Wake up!
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Preventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, okay.
Very well, kinsman.
Thought you had something else for me to do, but whatever. Anyone else sleeping? He's an important character. Can't kill him. I can't kill children. I don't have the mod. And I don't want to kill her. She's nice. And hot. Lark, my main vampiric man. He doesn't mind if I take a nibble every now and again. Don't want to feed on a commanding officer. That looks bad for the reputation. It's bad for morale if they know I drink the blood of my own soldiers.
Don't
So-
think you can barter with me like I'm one of those fat shop.
I can drink you. Not afraid to do it either. Alright, now next we're going to try and go, let's see, should we try and drink Ulfric next? I think we might want to try and do that. And then we can try and find a way to get back into the embassy to try and get Elenwen, and then we'll have gotten all of them. Oh no, we also got to get Astrid too. Oh gosh, I wonder if you're a vampire. You're so obvious, you give the rest of us a bad name. Oh, what an execution. Oh, I should have taken his soul right now, but I need souls right now. Wasn't thinking, dang, nabbit. This is just a bummer. Okay, we got 2 sleeping. Can't kill you, because you're a commander.
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old
Thank you! You will get to live. You, however, have a stupid hat, and therefore you must die. Dang it, why did you... Crap! First, we muffle. Wait, what in this? Just some hijinks. We protected Whiterun, and now I'm gonna get... Could you not, please? And now, to try and get out of this. I think that works.
Shh. Shouldn't we be quiet?
I was quiet, thank you very much. Anyway, back over to old Ulfric. He's probably a little bummed that he lost his first major battle of the war.
I had expected Ysgramor's city to be...
That's the barracks. Alright.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Uh-huh. Okay, not in here. Not in here. Did I get the wrong... Did I hit the wrong area? No offense towards Bethesda, but the one thing that could have gone wrong with the alleged Elder Scrolls universe inside Orion's head is that the affair between Jarl Elefsis and Jarl Ulfric stole the throne. What?
You have terrible shame what happened to those women.
Ah, dang it, he's already gotten over a fragging habit. Alright, at least he's no longer locked and stuff, so maybe I can have him, come with me.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, come on, this is super important, I promise.
I do the cooking and cleaning. Don't need to pay me no...
Run away. Ah, crap, he's starting to leave. Get back here!
Waiting.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Now come this way. Oh, dang it, I just need him to go back to cooking then. Alright, you know what? This will do. This will, in fact, do. Let's see if I can use the... Alright, then just...
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Stay right there. Thank you.
What do you think? Thought I heard something.
Whoops! Who could have done such a thing? Who could have done? Don't care, he's all for... Don't care. Yes, you missed the battle of Light Run. What? They are not happy. Ulfric feels so violated right now. Alright, better get out of there. Alright.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
100% worth it.
All right. Just keep your voice down, and don't let me catch you again.
Money solves all problems. So what was it that we just added? I'm curious. Kiss of Death, is that what was added? Poden's Presence. Let's see. Perseverance, no. Methenia. Masquerade. I want to say Kiss of Death, but not 100% sure. Dominate, Daywalker. I am immune to non-lethal sunlight. That's delicious. Immune to sunlight, baby. Immune to sunlight. That is glorious. Let me check something. Let's see because if that's true, yes, no longer am I gonna, am I nerfed if I travel through the day. Oh, baby. Hey, Shark. Oh, baby. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, not that one. Where... Did I complete it? What happened? Did I guess I completed it. I guess I only had to... Okay, Blue Bloods. The Mighty Blues, I don't know what it was supposed to... Okay, so yeah. I don't even have to go after Ellenwood. I have fed on everyone... I've gotten enough tickets, so the ultimate reward is being a Daywalker. Lady, you're... Serana, what are you doing? Serana, are you okay? Serana, what happened to you?
So, what do you want to talk about?
Are you okay, Serana? Speak to me! Who did this to you? Oh, this is uncomfortable now. This is uncomfortable.
Ready when you are.
We're gonna fast travel. Hopefully she wakes up. Just, oh dear. Alright, I actually think I know a way to proc a dragon. Let's go over to Dustman's Crypt. Have you ever tried Kima? I tried yesterday, it was fun. Me personally, no. Raven has, though. Okay, good, Jira. Sure, I can't take any more. It's like, I am driven her to insane.
Even older than I am. I wonder if... Die!
Oh, that's cute. They think they stand a chance. Alright, big fella, I know you're in there. Come on out. Ah, you're a beefy boy. Tell you what, why don't you donate your soul to a good cause? And I cast Fireball. Nothing too valuable. Oh, Master Lock? Not even worth it. Are we talking about the third Punic War now? Rabbit.
You're not getting the best of me.
I see a dragon. There. Why, you rat? Yeah, now that I'm no longer wearing the Legion armor, I don't feel we're just restricted to that. I can now also use you again. The big bonk, baby. It's all about the bonk. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, though, that kind of would have been hilarious. Just to go through the whole thing with just, oh no! Chew on that, big fella. I don't even want to know how you got a silver amethyst ring. It's not my business. I see 2 dragons. Finally! A worthy opponent. Our battle shall be legendary. You don't know how much this means to me, dragon. You really don't know how much this means to me. You're a tough customer, I'll give you that. But you can't fight forever. Now get down here. You're lucky, I'll give you that much. Let's come down here and fight me. Another guy! Stay in your... Are you... What'd you get distracted by? A mud crab?
Tough day for you.
Come back here and fight me like a diva! You are so lucky I don't know Dragon Red. Finally! You can't take off now. You're mine. At last, my thirst for souls can be satiated for just a little while. Ah, glorious. Now hopefully they start popping up a little bit more frequently. Need one more soul before I can start summoning Durnavir. You're a dragon. Legendary. That was not a legendary dragon. That was just a regular dragon. But I know where another one is. Come to Papa. Yeah, the dragons have got to make up for lost time now. Now that diplomatic immunity's over, they have no excuse. They should be out and about. So, how'd you get the Daywalker power? By completing Blue Bloods. When you complete Blue Bloods, apparently, you get the Daywalker perk. With the Daywalker perk, non-lethal sunlight no longer hurts. Yeah. 2-for-1 special. You'll love to see it.
I never really understood why some people would prefer to be captives. Yes, their figure is more sturdy. Now they're much easier to build.
Finally. Alright, now I can start summoning Durnavir. But we have to wait for the opportune moment. Let's see, what's next on the docket? Let's see. Oh, I still never returned to Kimlik. That's odd. Let's go find the Red Eagle's sword. That'll give me a chance to kill Forsworn and collect some souls. Let's go to Karthspire. Alright.
These people
I hate
dress
bears!
but they are no less dangerous.
Yeah, then you agree with Christopher Walken's,
surprising, even to
like with
people
Christopher
like
Walken, he hates bears. Come on, dragon. This is one of your spawn points. Come attack me. Nah. Oh well. One should probably pop out somewhere and try it. And we're going to keep on moving. Now, is that a body of a giant still here? Yep. Nothing that I want to tote around. What do you mean I can't just climb over the mountain? Gotta get over here and knock this off the to-do list. Christopher Walken where? Yeah, and I think it was like the Country Bears movie or something, like he was the bad guy, and he was famous for going, "This isn't over! Bears!" Because for some reason he just hated the bears. I hate bears, though, because of Kine. Oh, good! I needed someone to donate a soul, and look, here you are. Filthy, filthy Forsworn. Serana, you with me? Good. Actually, gonna be dealing with some Draugr in here, so I probably need to switch to Dawnbreaker. Why would you be standing in the oil? It's your own dang trap.
Show yourself.
You know what? You don't deserve the good stuff. I'm gonna use Vampiric Drain on you.
Not very impressive.
Yeah, he's a run-of-the-mill Forsworn. What do you want from him? What is your beef with Kine? Well, one, she is the goddess of Kine, or Kennereth is the goddess of nature. So basically, like bears, wolves, all the stuff that attacks me constantly, including, but not limited to, dryads, or whatever we call them in this game. My issue is not only do these things constantly attack me, but in the first game, when you're trying, like, you have to complete a trial for each god to get the armor of Pineal Whitestring. For some reason, unbeknown to me, her trial is, hey, you have to let a bear maul you to near death and you're not allowed to fight back. If you do, you're a bad person and don't respect nature.
Are you alright?
I'm doing fine, thank you for asking.
Rocks and valleys, crevices and high places. This is the kind of place
Like,
where
what point of history do you think Inca people get the most wrong about?
Right in.
Medieval Europe, they get a lot of things wrong about. The Crusades, they get a great deal wrong about. Let's see. I think there's certain aspects of, like, World War II people get wrong about, but there's been a lot of research and work done into that, so I can forgive to a degree some of it.
What was that?
Tough day for you.
Force one forever, you say, huh? Looks like you just couldn't hack it, big man. And now you shall feed me in death or in life. You think you can fight me? You can't. Who needs another blood brand? Serana was not having my spell waste. It's like, no, she wants him dead now. Hey, Craggle Rock. Now, under normal circumstances, I would just let the spell kill you. But this provides us with a unique opportunity. Off the ledge you go.
Now that's a magic moment.
It is a magic moment, isn't it? Ah, I do love our time together. But yeah, there's back to the point. There are several points of history that people get wrong. Like, I think colonization and westward expansion, there's a lot of misconceptions that go around in popular media and just popular knowledge. Things they just don't know or don't understand. But yeah, that, the Crusades, and just medieval period in general, I think people just greatly misunderstand. Oh, buddy, you can go back to sleep. Actually, I think I might be able to make him go back to sleep. No. You just had to summon a shield. Too powerful? You are going to die now. Very painfully. Ooh, we're going to use Finger of Death on you. Worth it.
That'll teach you.
Good work, Serana. Excellent work. Why do you say that? You mean like which part? The colonization, the medieval period, or the Crusades? Which one would you like to know more about? Nope. For not to drink the giant's toad. I need to hold on to this. Hold on, I have a creeper cluster. Well, there's that the natives were peaceful. Yeah, that's probably the biggest. That's the biggest one I've heard. It's like, they may not outright say, oh, they were just peaceful and did nothing wrong, but they will definitely look at them through reality and other falsehoods. Oh, whatever gets the alteration score up. They claim that, like, oh, all native tribes, they were so peaceful and loving and understanding. And like, they may have fought, but they weren't as brutal as the evil Europeans that came over. And I'm like, no, they could be pretty ruthless when they wanted to be. Now, granted, it varied from tribe to tribe. If you got a fishing tribe on the Pacific Coast, odds are they're probably not going to be as hostile as, say, you know, the Comanche. But if you want to know, like, horror, look into the Comanche in greater detail. They do some messed up stuff.
Did you even see them coming? Never mind.
Oh, trust me. It doesn't matter if I see it coming or not. The medieval period. Okay. I should specify specifically with the Dark Age. The fact that the Dark Age is a thing. Now, I won't blame modern people too much for the concept of the Dark Age, because that was really a Renaissance thing, because they wanted to distinguish what they were doing now as kind of a difference from... Blood Rain. There we go. You're right, you can't. You got a sword I want, dude. But yeah, so the Dark Ages is a lot of them is... Well, it's untrue. Because the idea is that, like, and I've seen this before too, and another thing, like, to add on to, like, the medieval period of the Dark Ages that I think people get wrong is, like, also Christianity and its influence on the world and society, because I've seen several jokes and memes about, like, oh, can you imagine how great scientific progress would be and other stuff like that if we just didn't have religion, specifically Christianity, it just kept us in the Dark Ages. When in reality, the Dark Ages weren't as bad as we think they were. They were actually kind of an improvement compared to the twilight years of the Roman Empire, much as it pains me to say because I love Rome. But yeah, I'll take that. So with that in mind, they also there's a misconception though too, like with the idea that scientific progress just stopped in the Dark Ages. It didn't. The church did what they could to, like, hold on to historical records, even if they came from pagan sources. They were pretty much the ones that preserved and even made gains in other made progress in other areas. Another thing that I love to point out when people say, "Oh, Christianity was what caused science to stagnate," it's like, well, that's a rather Eurocentric worldview, because why didn't the Islamic world why aren't they light years forward? Why isn't China light years forward? It's just one of those things. It's like, why was the only place where scientific progress capable of happening in Europe? You gotta think about that for a second. Alright, now where? Okay, so that's where I need to start heading. Most native tribes will crave people's heads with a new one. I was playing a game called Old World, and I agree describe it that it's 100% gender equal. While a game like Crusader Kings really isn't by default. But you can make it if you, edit it a little bit, but yeah. There are sometimes, like, games will do, like, to be a little, particularly when in a historical setting, and they'll be like we're going to be super progressive and allow gender equality. It's like, that's not quite accurate. But you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see what's up here. A little drawbridge. I think I was supposed to climb up there and drop the drawbridge to get over here, but I found a workaround. no chest up there? I was expecting there to be a chest up there. That is a bummer. There we go, even though I kind of already got over there. What can I say? I'm slightly a completionist at heart. Nope. Still no chest. Bummer. Alright, time to get moving. Oh, what a lovely day. Nice clear skies. Is that a flying deer? Is Santa here? Santa! Santa's here. No, my gosh! Rudolph is dead. Oh, no. Kind's tormenting me again. I don't like that kind of thing. Seriously, great. I could really go for a dragon attack right now. That would just be the best. Lark, you can add gender equality in Crusader, but you have to work for it. Yeah, you can. You can. You can also like edit it. Mods are also very seamless to put into Crusader Kings. But I typically don't bother putting those things in because typically I try and get my sons to go through. But also when I play Crusader Kings, I cheat like nobody's business because I suck at the game. But then again, you can say that for pretty much any Paradox game I'm awful at. Alright, let's get in there. Let's find this Red Eagle. One of the first of these so-called Reachmen. Let's see if their legend can live up to me. Oh no, Ted Adventurer. Don't worry, your bones won't be desecrated here longer. I shall consecrate you. Let's get dangerous. There's just some mods where you can be Santa. Of course, I know there's a Fallout New Vegas mod where you can save Santa. Santa's like, remember that last time you fed up people? Oh no. Alright, dude. Come fight me.
You're dead.
You know, it's not enough that I'm gonna kill you. I want your soul. Or rather, what's left of it. What a weakling of a legend. The legend of the Red Eagle. Yeah, legend. His sword isn't even that great. Hold on, move aside. Some soul gems, burial urn, potion of healing. You know, not the... I'm thirsty again. Curse of the Silent. Tribunal Mask Gold. Ooh. Range Roots. Need to drop 5 pounds. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to give you Colovian brandy.
Do you need something? Oh, you're sweet. I'll take you up on that offer after we finish up here.
Okay.
Oh.
You're just gonna eat my cheese in sadness as she rejected me. Well, for the legendary Red Eagle, I'm not exactly impressed. Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way so that I didn't constantly have that stuck in my miscellaneous section. Always get Blister Ward and Impulse Tool. Very valuable mushrooms they
Another
are.
cave. I've spent
Yeah,
enough time underground myself.
Rightfully.
But if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
The Chickasaw, Native American Indian Culture and Customs. Oh, cool. How does soul tribe even work on something that's soulless as a vampire? I mean, skeleton. Well, technically, vampires have souls, and Draugr are actually kind of an interesting thing. So I pulled the sword from the stone. I shall be the rightful king of all Skyrim. But the thing you gotta understand about Draugr is here's how Draugr work. Draugr actually, basically, they are a part of the old dragon cults, and to guard their tombs and other stuff like that, they basically made this sort of ritual so that their after they die, their corpses would their souls would still inhabit their corpses and continue to work around and guard the location and take care of it. But in return, their souls slowly start to decay over time. And so by the time we take it, their soul isn't 100% human anymore. So the souls are still trapped in their corpses, basically. And we're just being so kind as to get them out. However, ladies and gents, this is a beautiful view, and we have made great progress. We've killed some dragons. We're a Daywalker vampire now. We got some sweet-ass armor, and Serana loves me, so we're doing pretty good. We're going to have to call it there. We'll see when we pick up again, but right now, we're still doing pretty good. Alright, ladies and gents, I shall see you all in the next one.